Hi everybody. So I'm coming to y'all from the park. Welcome to my jungle, baby. So yeah, this is gonna be the first installment of For the Jungle Only. You can follow me on Instagram at SHAYN.khaalvnMUSIC. That's the main page. Shane Do It For the Jungle. Unlimited Shane Calvin. That's where I just give you whatever the fuck is in my phone. And Shane on the beat. So that'll be for production. So this is the thing, y'all. I cannot stand social media. Can't stand it, you know. However, I made a bold decision to make all these pages. And here's where that comes from. So I've been getting people tell me that I should return to talk shows while doing music. And I will be honest, I have hesitated. Strongly hesitated. And on the inside, I was vehemently against it. Sometimes I would be like, yeah, sure, I understand. But then other times I would be vehemently against it on the inside, because if anybody knows me in real life, you know that I have a ginormous of a motherfucking personality. I have such a huge personality, and I feel, and like, for the longest time I had such a fear of, I guess, my personality being bigger than the music, or being so big that people were more interested in that than my music. Which is why, even though my shit is still not perfect, even with this new era, like, I feel like that's why I've had to like work so hard, and so, or work 10 times harder than your average artist who doesn't showcase their personality, you know, because yeah, my energy. But I was at Cole's Bar tonight to support Harley and her show, which Harley was fucking epic, fucking magical. Her production is insane. I love her skills on the guitar. She knows how to shred. She screams. Like, it's just everything. And like, I'm really excited to be able to work with her in the future, whether it's hopping on a song, doing a joint album, being a producer, opening for her, doing a show with her. I would just love all of that. Same with Party Girls. The Party Girls were epic. Oh my gosh, just freaking epic, man. And so, but one thing that I noticed last night is that, like, I stayed at Cole's Bar longer than I anticipated, because people were like, I feel like I talked to like 30 people, and I wasn't even on stage. I wasn't even the one on stage, y'all. And I had like 6 shots of tequila. Somebody let me hit their marijuana pen. it was just, and I was just wilding. I was singing randomly. I got into like a voguing competition, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna beat me, you're not gonna beat me. But the girl I was voguing with, she's cool as fuck too, and she's coming to my birthday show on Saturday. Shout out to you. And so, yeah, and I got to connect with so many people about my music, even though I wasn't even on stage, which is like wild to me. And so I think I'm beginning to see what everybody's talking about in terms of this magnetic energy. I think I just have this magnetic energy about me, and it's just like, if my loud mouth and my random singing, I even did the Chi-Town City rap verse out loud. Excuse me. Yeah, I even did that out loud, y'all. Rapped it in public out loud while drunk, while pretty much crossfaded, you know? And I think that if my personality and over-the-topness and extraness, like, shit, if that makes y'all want to tune in to the music, or if it makes y'all want to go to my shows or support me in whatever way, then okay, you know, I'm down to give y'all more of me, you know, and I think that y'all deserve it at this point, you know, because I made my last album and this album not giving a fuck about what anybody thought, what anybody wanted, blah, blah, blah. You know, I did what I wanted to do. And like, y'all still tuned in and y'all still listened. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say thank you. And so for the jungle only, like, that's gonna be a page dedicated to y'all. Y'all are gonna hear me going on rants like this. You're gonna get me doing a lot of wellness practices, and I'm gonna be putting y'all on to some shit that's really helping me grow and transform. And by the way, the Sci-Fi Jungle tour has really been transforming me in the best ways, in the sense of my confidence. And I've never truly been confident until 2026. You know, I've always shied away, even with the personality that I have, you know, because even at this big age, I just care so much about what other people think. But it's like, now I'm evolving from that, and I'm growing out of that, and I'm beginning to give less of a fuck the more that I put myself out there and put myself in brave situations, singing and dancing on stage with no without lip syncing. Like, that's a very vulnerable position to put yourself in. I don't think people understand that it takes a certain level of confidence and self-esteem and courage to be able to do that. Like, I'm fucking terrified and I'm afraid, and I'm leaning into that, and I'm doing it any fucking way. And that, to me, is powerful and inspirational. And I'm gonna keep doing that, because y'all gonna see me on Saturday, bitch. And I'm gonna fucking slay. For my community, for my people. So that's gonna be a really special day. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. you know, and I'm just gonna keep growing and keep evolving and like just giving y'all the best, and myself most importantly, the best version of me. So yeah, welcome to For the Jungle Only Instagram page. And you know what, fuck it, I'll upload this to YouTube too, you know, because why not? Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna get to rehearsal for this show on Saturday, and I hope to see you there. And the show is Flowers for QTs. So it's the Trans Day of Wellness event. It's going to be on 17th and Halsted. Please follow SHAYN.khaalvnMUSIC for more information around that. It's going to be in Chicago. So, yeah, let's do it. All right. Peace. Have a blessed day, everybody.